Mr. Tennant and I have another boot unboxing and first impression video for everyone today. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Ariat Hybrid Roughstock Antler Cowboy boot. So let's go ahead and dive on in. Pretty much the same cardboard box we've seen in the past from Ariat. This one got a little beat up in shipping, but let's go ahead and take a look at these boots, get our first impression. Of course, these do come, like all the other boots, pretty much well protected. We've got some cardboard in here to protect them. They're wrapped in this kind of tissue paper plastic. Let's get these boots out and let's get this box out of the way. Now inside of each of these, we've got some cardboard in the shaft and some tissue paper down here in the foot. If I can get it. Oh goodness, it doesn't want to come out. All right, so we've got these unboxed and all the packing and tissue paper and cardboard out of the way, so we get our first nice look at these boots. So this is the Wild Taupe in Espresso color. I definitely like this color. It's very dark, kind of like a rich chocolate brown with some black hues. It's really unique. This particular one is called the Antler because it has this embossed deer antler skull on the front and the back. Has these nice pull tabs. Now it is a 12-inch shaft on this boot. Does have a full 2-inch composite heel and a full rubber sole. Now this is one of their Duratread slip resistant, so you've got anti-marking, anti-slip all here on that. It is a standard cutter toe with a simulated single stitched welt, and it has this really nice lugged pattern on that sole, which I do like. Has a saddle vamp for added kind of rugged look. I definitely like the way this looks. I like the colors. They went with some greens and mostly tans and browns. Got these nice pull tabs here. Now this is a full fabric lined boot, but it does have some extra fabric here on the side. Does have a removable insole. And it comes with the all-day cushioned insole. This is a pretty good insole. Underneath there, kind of a standard footbed under there. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at where this boot is made. So normally, the other rough stocks that I've reviewed, they were made in China, but this one is made in Cambodia. And I will have to say, first impressions right out of the box, the shaft on this is much softer and more pliable than the shafts from the boots made in China. So let's go ahead and slip this on and I can give you guys my first impressions. All right, I'm back and I have a pair of Ariat M2 traditional relaxed bootcut jeans that I went ahead and paired with this Ariat Roughstock Antler cowboy boot. And I have to say, first impressions, that anti-slip, full like thick-soled rubber sole on this boot is definitely nice and comfortable. Lots of grip. You're definitely not going to slide around in these boots. I do like this 2-inch heel, the cutter toe with that simulated single stitched welt, plus this color. I think it's a really pretty color combination, like a dark chocolate brown and that saddle vamp. As you can see, it's just really a nice detail on this boot. Now I went with the boot cut jean to kind of show you that this does have enough lip on this boot to allow you to stack your jeans, as you can see here. And as I mentioned, that full rubber sole is got lots of lugs on it, so it's going to definitely be great in the weather, snow, mud, and everything like that. It's going to be well protected. So the shaft on this boot does come in at 12 inches tall, has these really nice pull tabs, has a really nice deep V, and this really cool embossed skull, like an antler skull, hence the name, and a lot of other really nice stitching. Full fabric lined with additional fabric here on the seams. And I have to say, the other rough stocks that I've reviewed were made in China. This one is made in Cambodia, as I mentioned, and it's definitely a lot nicer material on this upper shaft, a lot more pliable and soft. So you definitely don't have to worry about it being stiff or rigid if you're going to wear it all day. So I'm definitely impressed with the fact that Ariat went ahead and moved the manufacturing of this boot out of China to Cambodia. It's definitely an improvement in the quality of this boot. So that has been my first impression and unboxing of the Ariat Roughstock Antler Cowboy boot. Now I'll have some links in the description if you'd like to check these out. One of those links will also give you 10% off your entire Ariat order. The next will be directly to this boot if you'd like to check it out. And finally, if you do like content like this, if you can like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, that really does help me to bring additional content.